What's up, y'all? This your girl, Drew with the T. If this your first time here on my channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's help the channel grow. Today, I want to talk about hip-hop artist Lotto and the whole Brokey challenge. As it's no surprise, they've been going up and down my timeline, about the girl who got fired allegedly from the Waffle House in Atlanta for doing Lotto Brokey challenge. I'm going to give y'all my opinion, what I feel about the whole situation. Y'all might gonna be coming with some backlash, but in the day, I'm gonna tell y'all what I really feel about the situation. My honest opinion about the whole situation. First off, I love Lotto. I think she's a beautiful girl. She's so pretty to me. I like a lot of her music. But to be honest, I was never a fan of the Brokey song when it first came out, and here's why. I feel like she threw a lot of shade to her 9-to-5 workers, low income supporters who support her when she made the statement saying, Brokey, you gotta wait to go out of town for your birthday. I guess I'm old school. I guess I'm getting too old for certain rappers' music when I say this. I have to be able to vibe with you saying when I'm playing your song. As I listen to lyrics to see how relatable the lyrics is to me. And I like to get somewhat motivation. So what you saying got to make sense to me in order for me to be walking around rapping your lyrics. And when she made those lyrics in that song, I feel like she threw a lot of shade, like I said, to 9-to-5 people, average 9-to-5 working people, people of low income status, just average people who don't really have a lot of income when she made that statement. Because a lot of people can't go out of town till it's their birthday, not because they don't want to, but they pay their bills. They're not rich. They're responsible. They got children. They got families at home. They got car notes. You know, they got real life situations and they're not rich. So how can you downplay a person who responsible, who not rich, but still making decent money, but possibly living on a budget because they can't go out of town? And I feel like in order for me to like a certain music, I got to at least relate to what you're saying. And I'm not knocking her for being rich. I'm not knocking her for being a woman of caliber. Not at all. Because it's a lot of things that I can do that other people cannot do either. But I don't throw that in their face about what I got, what they don't got. No, I don't. I'm just blessed and humbled for the things I do got. Because it's always somebody got more than you. I don't think that was a humble statement. I found it very offensive. And it's no way in hell I will be doing her challenge at my 9-to-5 job after she calling Brokey to the world. I don't know who the lyrics was for. Maybe it was not for her supporters, to be fair. But when you make music, it's supposed to be universal and anybody can listen to it. She didn't say particularly who was she talking about. So it's not uncommon for people to take offense to what you're saying when you make a public statement when you're not being clear on who are you talking about. Now, if she was throwing shots or throwing shade at a particular person, she never said that. So therefore, it's universal. At that point, people could take it however you want to take it when you don't clear it up. When you just listen to public music, you put it on public platforms. So that being said, there's a lot of people out there risking their job doing these TikTok challenges, social media challenges for a lot of these rap artists and celebrities, risking their job, and yet and still they turn around and shit on a lot of their celebrities. And it's not just her. A lot of people call their supporters out for not having what they got and not having the type of money they got. And that's my whole issue with supporting a lot of these rappers and celebrities. And maybe I'm getting too old, a little old school, or what I take into. Because at one point, I used to blow helly money when in my early 20s going to a lot of rap artist concerts. But the moment they constantly stunts on their supporters, I'm not just speaking on a lot of particular, I'm just talking about rappers in general, flashing what they got. Most of them don't get back to their community. No, they don't owe nobody nothing. But I look at it like this. You got way more than me. Why should I go broke going to your concert? And for you to up your money on social media and tell us how broke we is. We don't got what you got. We don't got the new Cybertruck outside. Or we don't have the Rolex on our arms or the AP on our arm. or we gotta wait on our birthday to go out of town. Why would I go broke on that? And again, y'all better be careful, my people out there, when y'all doing these challenges on these people properties, especially depending on what type of 9-to-5 job you got, especially to my healthcare workers out there. Because you do know about HIPAA violations. When you showing background of certain entities and doing TikTok challenges on their property, and you adding patients in your background, you're breaking so many levels of confidentiality, and that's your license and that's your ass. So you need to be very mindful where you're doing these TikTok challenges at. You can do what you want to do in your personal time, but you doing all this on the property of these celebrities, and they not about to pay your bills. Now, she lucked up, and Lotto did throw her to 10,000. But that's not gonna happen every day. The more people get fired, these celebrities throw everybody 10,000, and really 10,000 ain't no money that's gonna last long. Now, when rent 2,000 or better, depending on where you stay at, with your light and gas bill, what's that, about 2 months of rent and bills and groceries? Then what you gonna do? Then once you mess your license up, depending on what your career in, your healthcare license, where you gonna work at? You see what I'm saying? So y'all gotta start being mindful where y'all doing these TikTok challenges at. And then you represent their place of business. And sometimes, depending on the type of challenge you're doing, it's not appropriate for the establishment you're doing it at. Now, if you work at a nightclub or a bar and grill, yes, a lot of the hip-hop challenges are appropriate. But if you work in the healthcare setting around patients, you should not be showing them people background. You should not be showing patients in your videos. That's your license. Especially if you got a licensed worker. And you a healthcare professional, you have to be mindful of that. And it's okay to have fun, but like I said, it's a time and place for everything. That's you can do it at your house on your personal time. And even then, you just got to be careful. That's what I'm going to say to y'all. But me personally, I would not be doing that challenge. I would not be supporting that when you been offensive and not humble to your supporters. And like I said before, y'all get on my ass, if she was making it to a particular person, well, she should have said that. Because it's a lot of people don't agree with the words she was saying in some of the comments she made. She didn't go clear that up on social media then. So we could be clear who was it too. Because it's a lot of 9-to-5 workers who buy them concert tickets. Half of that audience that be sitting out there is average 9-to-5, non-rich people who get out the mud each and every day. And the fact they're willing to spend their money on you, you should be humble to your supporters. And that go for all these people. Because without supporters, you have nothing. Without a platform of people, you have nothing. So that being said, you have to learn how to be humble when you giving back to your supporters, and when they're supporting you, going, the extra mile to keep money in your pockets. It's all based off fans. With no supporters, you have anything. You don't have anything when it comes to entertainment. But that's my spiel on it. Y'all can drop your comments below. Y'all can like it, share if y'all like the video. If y'all don't like it, oh well. Hey, I'm giving my opinion like everybody else. This your girl Dre with the T. I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all have a great night, and y'all be easy out there.